machine, but if it
Yeah, it's hot, but doesn't your body adjust to things? So you have coffee and then your body actually naturally cools down.
I agree with you. I'm with you. I love my coffee in the mornings, in the afternoons. Yeah. Maybe coffee first, coffee machine first, and then maybe just a bonus with an air condition. What about you, Marina?
I'll go for the coffee.
What I hate. What I hate. You can hate this kid.
Well, we could sense some urgency in the previous over, but this time he was spot on.
Eyes just lit up when he saw that ball landed a little short. Sohail has captained Pakistan under 19, also been on the tour of England just recently. Very talented youngsters. He's been playing as a batsman in this side. Normally he's a wicketkeeper batsman. A little bit extra bounce for Abrar.
Probably too close to cut. Have to be very cautious because he needs to steer that ship for the Hawks. Good run. Need to hurry a bit. They've got few batters in the dugout. They've got Asif Afridi coming in. Faisal Akram can bat. But for how many overs they would love to leave for them? That's the question.
Those two names you mentioned, I think the Hawks will be thinking there's a little bit of turnout here. And those two names, Afridi and Akram, they might be a handful here.
What about this one? You cannot be more casual than that. Just saw the ball and just went with it. What a hit. This will just give him a lot of confidence. 15 gone, 109 for 5. Strategic timeout.
Hello Hair, shampoo plus conditioners.
Meet the new you.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं।
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
पैंथर चल रहा है। क्या मतलब? पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ। आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray.
खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
What does it take to dream? To aspire to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Set and Touch shampoo plus conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
पैंथर चल रहा है। क्या मतलब? पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Hello Hair, shampoo plus conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Set and Touch shampoo plus conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch. Set and Touch shampoo plus conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
What does it take to dream? To aspire to be better every day.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है? क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है। क्या मतलब? पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
आम टायर की बनस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray.
खुशबू खींच लाई पास.
For Rawalakot Hawks, Rohail Nazir looks very comfortable out there in the middle. And in that strategic timeout, the message must have been, get us to 160. Something to challenge the opposition with.
Is that enough? Should it have been more 180? Can they get there? It's going to require some remarkable hitting because just look at those wickets. It wasn't the pitch. It was just careless batting. So the Royals have got to be thinking, even at 160, 170, that is very gettable because it is a good pitch. Figures Bry, impressive. Went for a few in his last over, but all round, Imad Wasim, what a day he's had. Premier spinner, he's done his bit for the Royals. For the Royals, if you look at the last 5 overs in terms of their ability to keep the opposition under check, it's the spinners that have done it for them, picking up 13 wickets at an economy rate of 7.62. That probably argues why Shaib relies heavily on the makeup of his attack of spinners.
Yeah, as this tournament progresses, spinners will have more say. The entire square is peaking. The moisture is evaporating. You see more firmness. Once the pitches peak, they start to deteriorate. That's why I say spinners will have more say. In the second edition of Kingdom Valley Kashmir Premier League.
In contrast, is pace bowlers, the economy rate has been 9.4 and they've only picked up 9 wickets. It tells a very simple story. Spinners, the way that he's going to go in these last 5 overs. Ishad, though, let's not forget him. If he is to use a pacer, then there's every reason why he should, because we did see some reverse swing from the tall man. He bowls a very good Yorker. When he's in form, he bowls one of the best.
Played it high in the air, and he's got it very much clear to that fielder at long on. That's Musaddiq, the only change Rawalakot made in place of Sohail Akhtar.
Yeah, he had his intention shown to lob out. He's not going to hang around. He's not going to hang around. He's going to swing the bat, and he has done that effectively so far. Yes, he was given an opportunity with that drop catch. After 16, 118 for 5.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है? क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है. क्या मतलब? पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टायर की बनस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray.
खुशबू खींच लाई पास.
118 for 5, 24 deliveries left in the innings. That's 4 overs.
responsible knock. Still strong partnership between the 230 runs of 25. In the context of the game value.
And a good start to the over. 50 for Rohail Nazir. Reacted very well under pressure.
What else do you ask for? Is your wicketkeeper batsman, your optional wicketkeeper with Bismillah around? He's taken the responsibility. He's played a knock, which we saw yesterday twice from Asad and from Sarfaraz.
Not only he managed to rotate the strike, but was able to hit 4 fours and 2 sixes. Yeah, you take that strike rate, given the situation. They were struggling. Lost 3 wickets in the power play. Never easy to make a comeback from that situation, but he has done well.
Hawks will be very pleased because we know Bismillah takes the gloves, and yeah, Rohail has been given the chance and performed with the bat. So again, it's just a question of more players getting exposure, spending time in the middle, and if called on, he can certainly, as we've seen, play a role with the bat. Ishad, as expected, is in the attack. Not a great start. Change of pace. That's effectively that slower off-cutter bouncer. And then the mix-up. Danger's coming in, trying to get it full, missing that Yorker length and then being struck. Ends up being a length which has been really a free hit, which batsmen throughout this tournament have capitalized on. Every ball critical now. Every ball is going to require 100% commitment and concentration. Royals have given themselves a very good chance today of performing well. There we go. That's the delivery. That's the block up. That's going nowhere. At best, the batter can pick up a single.
It was a great length, not a line. The hard hitter to get underneath that particular delivery to take the aerial route.
A while ago, you mentioned about Rohail Nazir's strike rate 110, keeping in mind what the situation was. He was in 14 for 3 when he came out. What do you guys feel, modern day T20 internationals I'm talking about? What's a good strike rate for you for a top order?
The best players, and top order is one thing, but I think those that have a reputation of being big boundary hitters, I think 130, 140 plus, definitely above 130. That's the benchmark. You get the exceptional ones, but those that are looking to play a full innings, it's probably around about that 130 mark. 17 gone, 125 for 5.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्ने जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners. Meet the new you.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
They are looking to make the most of remaining 3 overs. Rohail Nazir and Musaddiq have featured in a strong partnership of 37 runs from 31 deliveries. They need to finish strongly. Yeah, coming back to your question, what is a good strike rate? For me, if I'm to select a side, I have to mix that with the average. a batsman is averaging close to 30, I'll go with 130 strike rate, because that shows me that these batsmen, they are going to do the job and put runs on the board. And even if they are asked to chase a certain total, they'll get your team over the line. For me, strike rate is important, but even in this format, is overrated.
Yeah, I'd go with that last word. Sometimes you feel it's a bit overrated when you have these drafts and you're picking these players, you're looking at strike rates. Now, I was just mentioning to Daryl, someone like A.B. de Villiers needs no introduction. His international T20 strike rate is 135. Chris Gale is 137. Then again, probably you guys can fine-tune and polish this. It also depends what number you're on. So Maxwell is 150. Lesser balls, your job is to go out there and try to hit the remaining 18 balls in an innings.
And where you bat and how many games you've played, it does impact on what that strike rate and average is. Now, surprisingly, Shoaib has gone full seam. We spoke of the role his spinners have played in the last 5 overs, and now he's introduced Majid. We called Ishad bowling, but not Majid.
Yeah, Shoaib Malik has shown a lot of faith in Majid. He has relied on him in the death overs. Oh, high full toss. Is it a no ball? Yes, it is. And a free hit.
It's not the first time. We've had a couple yesterday and then again here. Yesterday, probably we feel that conditions are quite wet. Here, Shadab Majid will have to bowl that again and also allow the batsman to do what they want. It's a free hit. Oh, that can be dangerous. It's that odd height. Sometimes you lose the ball in the ambience.
When, as a fast bowler, you're looking to find that Yorker length, at times you miss the length, and miss the length by a margin.
I was just going to say, he has missed it there by a fair amount. Free hit. We never had that opportunity, did we, Amir? To have a free hit.
Bad ball. A free hit and a bad ball had to be put away, especially when you've got the license as a batsman.
It was a very good hit. It was a low full toss, closer to the pads. To be able to hit that one into the gap was a decent effort. Had to go low in order to place the ball away from that fielder, place that backward square leg. Cashing in on that free hit.
His strike rate is 149.7. Musaddiq. That's a T20 strike rate.
What's the average?
I've got to go back to the guy on my right.
Please tell me the average.
Shahid Afridi, any guesses?
22? 23?
No, a strike rate.
Must be close to 150.
175.
Yeah, no, 150, bang on. Big shot, big moment, chance for a wicket, and it's taken. That's a legitimate delivery, so Shadab Majid will get a wicket. Musaddiq will have to walk as number 6 goes back to the dugout. Slow one.
That was a good slow one. At least it was on a line. Had he missed it, he would have been out. But it was also the sort of length where he had to have a go. This time of the innings, you can't hold it.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body body spray.
खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
It's a quick single there. Rahil continues. Asif Afridi is the new batsman in for Rawalakot Hawks. I'm sure he'll have a big say later on when he comes out with the ball. He's been very good in the top 4 wicket takers in the first season.
Yeah, the length was there, but not the pace. Worked well. The young fast bowler, Majid, picked up a wicket there.
Smart, because that is the longest boundary. And having a go at a slow ball, that lack of pace you speak of, Amir, into the wind as well. The other side, that was comfortably a 6. If they're going to hit you to the leg side, take the pace off the ball, and they're going to find it difficult to clear, which is a considerably long boundary.
Yeah, cricket is not all about brawn. Brains as well. 134 for 6.
Hello Hair, shampoo plus conditioners.
Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्ने जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ. आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray.
खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
Very consistent gap between the wickets, 4 overs apart. All the wickets there. That really didn't allow them to take off as they would have liked. We discussed that yesterday as well when Salman Irshad was bowling as a batsman. You'd expect him to be attacking your stump, so he's just such predictable at times, so you can score runs in the week.
He's bowled well in this game. He was struggling in the previous outings, but seems like he has sorted out his release point. He's landing the ball in the right areas, finding that Yorker length too. What was he trying? What was he trying? Avoided by the umpire.
That's Rahil Nazir for you. 58 not out. And he's gone after everyone. But very sensible knock. He's taken calculated risks wherever possible. And he's put the bad ones away. And along the ground. Swing. The pace will take it away. No chance for square leg.
It looked like the batter there was anticipating that length and line. To see the way that he squared up to hit it through the onside. And if you do miss your length, this is the result.
He waited for this, didn't he? Watched the ball to the last moment and then realized it was a full toss. Faced it nicely for yet another boundary. He's annoyed with himself, Rahil Nazir. He felt this ball should have gone over the boundary line for 6. Missed out.
Now using that off-cutting slow bouncer. The Royals, yes, there's a couple of balls left, but they'll look back on this bowling performance and they've cut out those periods where they've leaked a lot of runs. Yasir Shah was the culprit. But Harris Sahel did his job today beautifully. 4 overs for 28. Majid, he's got an over left. He's gone for 24. Ishad starting to find a bit of form. They've introduced 2 new batters today. That innings is still to come. It just seems a few things are starting to come together, perhaps and hopefully at the right time for the Royals. Clever change of pace there. This can only be considered for him a real confidence booster today. They rely heavily on this man. He had a good first tournament.
Yeah, he's the vital cog, isn't he? He's got that action which forces the batsman to play the ball late. And as a bowler, if you force the batsman to play the ball late in this format, battle is won. That's nicely crafted stroke from Asif Afridi. Move towards the off stump, creating that length and work the ball delicately on the yawn side to pick up yet another boundary in this over.
Not much of a backlift, and as you say there, Amir, he's just got over to the off stump there and just held that ball. Very cleverly played, but Sikandar mentioned that he's very useful with the bat. And let's not forget the performance of Imad Wasim today. That's what you want halfway through the bottom of the table. They've got to win today, but if they can, they'll walk away feeling more than just the win. There were a good couple of things that came out of this match.
Dot delivery to finish, 146 for 6.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है।
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ। आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत। पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ।
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Shoaib has led his team well today. After 2 defeats, trying to chase, he's got Rawalakot Hawks, where any opposition would love them to be. And that's less than 150. Still 1 more over to go, yes. He realizes that this pitch and the conditions will allow them to breathe a little and then go about with the chase. Depending on what kind of start they have, they've got some batsmen in form. Let's go. That's a bad ball to start off with. Low full toss again. 1 bounce. And Rohail Nazir will put it away because he can see the ball big.
It's 150 on the board now. They need few more in this over to finish off strongly. It's a good start to the over. Pressure on the bowler.
He spoke of 160 being very competitive, Amir. First ball for 4. There's every chance they can get to that. You seem to think it might be more than competitive, but a winning score.
Fighting total.
Saw him backing up, tried to bowl it away from the bat swing, but wide. It's a proper batsman, Rohail Nazir, former Pakistan under-19 captain. And we look at that, trying to back of the hand. And he's trying to make inroads to the national side.
He was given an opportunity to play in the PSL. Produce a couple of quality innings. Scored 100 on his first-class debut too. No, this is the problem with the Pakistani cricket. Talent management is not there. That's where we have to raise the game.
Ajit again opting for the slow ball out the back of the hand. Now that is the most difficult one, but definitely the most effective ball in terms of a slower ball option for any bowler. If the arm speed's good, whatever the slow ball, the arm speed's got to be good. I'm just so pleased to see that he's attempting it. You can build a career around that. That ability to bowl a great slow ball out the back of the hand. That's why you don't see too many bowlers use it, because it's a very difficult one to master. just never gets to you. That arm speed's good. Think of some of the greats of the past. You look at a guy like Ian Harvey, who's probably never going to be a test bowler or